it's Tina Shelton. What can I help you with today?
Yeah, hi. My name is Holly Pyle, and basically I'm here today to apply for food stamps. My family is really just in need of food.
Okay. Well, let me just get some information from you to start off, and we'll get the process of answering some questions here.
Okay.
What
That'd be
is
fine.
your social security number?
Two 235-54-1924.
And what is your date of birth?
That's December 10th, 1964.
And what is your current address?
Yes, my address is 9707 Belt Road, B-E-L-T, and that's in Charlotte, North Carolina. And the zip is 28827.
Okay, and Mrs. Pyle, how long have you been living at that address?
I've been there for 15 years.
And how many people live in the home with you?
There are 5 people in the house.
And then how many of them are children?
I have 3 children.
And what are the children's ages?
Well, my son Gerald, he's 16. And then my daughter Rose is 14. And then my last daughter Lynn is 8.
And who's the fourth person living in the home?
That would be my husband.
And what is your monthly income?
I'm sorry, did you say
Yes.
monthly?
Or
It's about $700 a month.
and what's the source of that income?
That income comes from my job, which is house cleaning. But I did want to let you know that it's not a permanent position. I just do that on a contract basis.
And what are your monthly bills for the home?
I pay rent and
Do you
utilities.
know the total amount or approximate amount that you pay with rent and utilities?
My rent is $400 a month.
Any other
I pay electric, that's about $100 a month, and then I also pay gas, which can definitely fluctuate depending on the time of year, but that's roughly $50.
Go ahead.
My telephone bill runs roughly $30 per month.
And is that all the expenses you have for on a monthly basis?
No, there are a few more. I have a credit card, which currently has a balance of about $1,000, and I'm paying $20 towards that balance per month. And excuse me. My husband has had a lot of health issues recently, so I've been paying towards his medical bills as well.
We need to know some of the expenses just to make sure to see how much you qualify. So with your husband being sick, does he normally work or is he just out of work for medical reasons right now?
Kelly, I lost my mind for a second. Sorry.
We need to know some of the expenses just to make sure to see how much you qualify. So with your husband being sick, does he normally work or is he just out of work for medical reasons right now?
Yes, well, my husband did work, but he was injured on the job and was laid off as a result. And he has applied for disability and was approved, but we're waiting for that money to arrive. And in the meantime, I've, just desperately been trying to make ends meet, and I just can't do it anymore.
Okay, Mrs. Powell, have you ever applied for assistance before?
No, I have never applied for food stamps in the past.
Was there any questions that you had for me?
Yes, I did. I have several questions. My first question is, do you think that my family will qualify for food stamps? Because like I said, with my husband being out of work, I'm just robbing Peter to pay Paul, and while we're waiting for this disability money to begin arriving.
Well, and that's where some of this we'll need to calculate and determine how much you will be able to get on a monthly basis and how long the duration of that as well.
Yeah, my other question was, what form do food stamps come in? Are they actually stamps, or do they come on a card?
It looks like a debit card that you would normally use like a bank or credit card, and it's the same type of thing. You just have a specific value per month.
And will the card let me know what the remaining balance is?
A lot of times, depending on the store, they might have on the receipt the remaining balance for the month, and that way you would always know after you've completed your purchase for that time you've been shopping.
Suppose I attempt to purchase food that the total comes to over the amount that I have on my card. Will the card be declined, or do I pay that difference myself, or how does that work?
You can choose to pay either out of pocket for the remaining amount or just go with however much that is available on the balance. For instance, if your bill totals $70, but you only have $50 remaining, either with the cashier, you can return $20 worth of merchandise, or you could pay that out of your pocket. It's your choice. So we don't want you to feel like you can't buy that food, but you are allowed a certain amount based on your qualifications.